Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video is actually a very special one because in this video we're going to review one of you guys' stores, and this store is from one of our loyal subscribers, and he reached out to us and asked us if it was possible for us to review his stores. I mean, we've been really busy, but he was very patient, through all the emails that we've been getting from you guys, so we decided to take the time and actually review the store for him, and he agreed for us to share the experience with you guys, and that way you guys could learn from this and you guys could actually see us go over the store to see what he did right, what he did wrong, the type of tips that we're going to give to him, and most importantly the changes he needs to make in order to improve the store. So without further ado, let's go straight to it. So at first glance, looking at the store right now, I have some issues with the colors, and because of the colors I feel like the logo itself doesn't really stand out, because you have the black here, you have the search button and the add to cart button, you have the black and gray, and also the buttons, the search buttons, the add to cart buttons, just shop now buttons, and if I scroll down as well I can see the choose option buttons are all different colors. Normally you want the colors to match, you want the store to feel clean, simple, you want everything to be smooth. So one thing I would do is I would fix the color issue, make sure that all the buttons match. If you want to stick to black, just keep everything, all the buttons black. The subscriber button right there is gray. It's just all over the place. So, and also another thing that I could see here is you have choose options, and over here you have add to cart, and then you have choose option. So you got to fix that as well. And one thing I really love so far is this. I like the safety first, the picture, because with everything that we're going through right now with the pandemic, and that little safety first touch, I really like that. This is really dope.
Nice.
And also another thing that I could see that adds up to the confusion is the font of the text. For example, this text looks like it's different from the text that you're using for your main links. The text doesn't match the logo. Normally you want everything to match. The collection seems it's like the same text format or font, looks like to be the same as this one, but everything else seems to be different. The text for the title of the products doesn't really match. Again, there's a lot of confusion. Everything is all over the place in terms of the text. So you got to make sure all your text match. The font of your text, they match. Yeah, so let me see. What else that I could see here? Again, the colors. You got to fix the colors. I really like this. The need help section that you have. Free worldwide shipping. I would change this to maybe satisfaction or something else. Satisfied is kind of weird. Doesn't really make sense. And also check the grammars. Make sure that everything is spelled correctly. Customer, when they go on the website, when they read your text, that they actually understand everything that you're trying to say. Also, about the shop, I would not put it here. I would maybe make a new link up there that says about us, and also we will launching your order. This doesn't make sense. You got to fix that. It's a typo. Just the sentence itself doesn't make sense. Also, policy, I would change this. We'll go over some examples of other stores real quick. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, just so you guys could have an understanding of where my head's at when I'm reviewing a store, what I'm looking for. And also, guys, I've decided I'll probably launch another video where I built a one product store. It could be a general store as well from scratch, so you guys could see me go through the process of building the store. Again, we'll go over some examples so you could see what type of title you could use in this section if you want. And also, it looks like your cookie section, which is over here, is not showing properly. You see the text is not showing properly, so you got to fix that as well. You don't have any powered by Shopify, and I can't really see because of your cookie section, but what else? And also your menu. I don't like your menu. All this different items that you have in your store, for example, for sporting, beauty and health, fashion, whatever you want to call it, I would put everything under shop now. I wouldn't put each one as a separate link itself. Definitely add the track order in the header. I like that. I would probably move this in the back. I'll put track order and then put the truck right here, but it's definitely a good touch. I like that. And also, I don't like this picture that you have in the back. I usually prefer high quality pictures, and with the color scheme that you have right now, it's just that everything just doesn't match, so the picture itself makes it even more confusing. Okay, Let me see what else that I could find. Also, in terms of the main page itself, I would remove the featured collections, and also I would clean up the names. This name is not good. It's just too long. I have a whole bunch of stores open at the top. I'm gonna quickly go over them, specify, from each page if I could see something that I like, that I don't like. That way you guys could have better understanding of what you need to do, what you don't need to do, that type of stuff. Okay, so let's take a quick look of the store to see how it looks on mobile, because this is very, very important. Let's go to mobile view. Let's do iPhone X. And also I encourage you guys that you picked each one just to make sure your site looks really good on mobile, because this is very, very important, because most of your customers, that they're probably gonna come from mobile. So again, I would definitely take a look how it looks on mobile to make sure that everything is clean. So again, that cookie issue, you gotta text, you gotta fix that. So let's go back. I like this over here, but I would change the background. Again, I would clean this up a little bit in terms of color scheme, make the website look a little bit better, but we'll go over this. I just quickly Google some random stores, but hopefully, based on the examples that we're gonna go over, you have a good idea of, how to improve this and how to make this store a lot better. I like this right there with the little circle. I like that touch, but I would probably take this out, the featured collections there, because you already have art collection and then you have featured collection. It's just a little bit too much. It will make it a little bit cleaner. And again, choose options. I don't know why this option is there, and then with the add to cart button. So now let's open one of your collections, and also let's open one of your products. Let's quickly go over that. Okay, so this is one of your collections. This is your sport collection. It doesn't look too bad. Again, I would definitely work on the names of the products. Also, I see that your prices are kind of all over the place, and I don't see any sales going on at all for any of the products as well. So you got to fix that. Okay, so now let's go over the other page, which is a specific product. So let's close this one. Let me see. Also, with your pictures, I would try to find a better picture, better quality. I'm very big on quality, so try to see if you could find a better picture. I usually like pictures showing the items with a white background. I feel like these look best. For example, something like this, you see these two pictures, with the white background. I kind of like these type of pictures. And also, let me see your description, view more. The description definitely looks like you just copied it from Amazon with these bullet points. You definitely need to work on the description. Even if you have a general store, I would say that you focus on each product. I'm not sure how you're advertising, if you're using Facebook or Google. General stores right now, they're doing really good in terms of Google Shopping. A lot of people that use Google Shopping, what they do is they build the general store, and they have a lot of products on the general store, and then they run shopping ads. And then this is the testing phase, and then whichever product is doing well, and then they start focusing on that product. But I'm not sure what type of advertising platform that you're using, but this looks like you just copied from Amazon. I would clean this up a little bit, and then hopefully we could find some good examples that I could show you what type of description that you should focus on. Also, a lot of pictures are good, but I would put a little bit more detail, so when the person just opens this, Amazon is a big name. They don't really need to focus on their description, because, everybody knows about Amazon. So that's not what they need to focus on. But you as a store, that the people, they come to your store, they don't really know you. They don't know anything about your product. Make sure that, spelling is good. Everything is good. But I just feel like you need to add a little bit more in terms of your descriptions. And again, the buttons, 2 different colors, very, very confusing. So you got to fix that as well. Go back. Let me try add to cart. Just want to go to your checkout process to see what you have. Okay, just go click checkout. I really like your logo right there. You see, in terms of what I was saying before in the main page over here, like because of the color, your logo doesn't really stand out. But once you go into checkout, you see with the white background, you see how your logo just stands out. It looks beautiful. I really like that. So that's what I mean by making it simple. Also make sure this matches. The black and gray is just confusing. Also guys, one thing that's really important, especially if you're using shopping ads, Facebook is not as strict, but guys, these policies, make sure they match the policies of the front page. So a lot of people forget about that. They don't change it, and when Google sees that, they'll basically ban you right away. You see, this is exactly what I was talking about. You see, this terms of condition looks different from what he has here, and the issue with that is he forgot to change it. A lot of people make that mistake. They don't change the terms and conditions in their checkout page. They just change it on the main page. So it's not you guys' fault, but a lot of people don't really know that. Even seasoned drop shippers probably don't know about that, because most of them use Facebook. They don't deal with this issue. But you gotta make sure everything in your store is up to point, guys. Just don't focus about making money, because if you just focus about making money, you don't really pay attention to your stores, and you really need to, because right now Facebook, Google, every platform you're gonna use for your advertising, they're getting really strict. They really pay attention to this stuff. So that's how they know if you're a real business or not. So make sure you focus on that, guys. Okay, so I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm gonna speed up things a little bit. Let me just close this. I also want to see your shipping page. That's very important. So that's a place where the customers are really going to go. Shipping to PO box, refunds and returns. I'm not gonna read everything. I just don't want to make it too long. But you have shipping from the US, but in your main store you have worldwide shipping. So you have to make sure that you have information for the US and also how many days it takes for the worldwide ship. You don't have to list all the other countries, but you could put international and you put the average of days that it takes for it to get there, and also 5 to 8 business days. With all these products that you have, this information is most likely not accurate. So I would put something more accurate. Trust me, it's all about the product. It won't really affect you, but you got to put the right delivery times, because if you put some false information and the customer buys from you and then they don't get their product in a certain amount of time, they're gonna leave some bad reviews on your Facebook page. That's going to lead to your ad account being disabled or banned. So, and also guys, make sure to check out our other videos when we talk about your Facebook account being banned, disabled. We have a whole playlist on that, so don't forget to check this out. And again guys, if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to like, comment, and if you're new, it's your first time seeing my videos, make sure you subscribe and be part of the family. So without further ado, let's move on. Okay, so now guys, I think it's time that we start looking at the other stores that I googled and pull up. Okay, so this is one example. Okay, so this is what I was saying guys, in terms of the color schemes. You see the logo, how it matches the banner, matches the shop now button, the contact us. Like, the color blue right now is like a theme for this store. This is what they're going for, the blue color. You see how it's clean and it's simple, guys. Everything just feels right. It just feels simple. It feels clean. This is really beautiful. Again, they have this, see what our customers are saying, and they have, all these reviews. They have the terms of service policy. They have address. They have support. Also, one thing I didn't see, I have to double check your store. Contact us. Okay, this is very good. Okay, you have all the information, how they can contact you, your store hours. This is very good. Okay, so let's check out the product. This is definitely a one product store. Do you see how the blue theme is just like everywhere? The sale is even blue, buy it now button, everything is blue. Even the description, everything just matches, guys. This is what I'm talking about. It's clean. It doesn't look confusing. It doesn't look overwhelming. One thing that I would do, I'll definitely add some reviews to this store. I don't know why they don't have any reviews, but this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is simple. Look at the picture. You see the white background? Everything is clean. Guys, this is what you want to go for. Nowadays, everybody's doing the same thing. Everybody's doing the general store. You could have a really good general store, but you can't look like everybody else. It has to look professional. This looks professional, guys. This is very, very good. They have order tracking. They have FAQs on the header. So this is very good. You see how the logo stands out. Guys, this is clean, simple. This is what you want to go for. And as you can see, they have some bullet points. They have the benefits of the product, specification of the product with the pictures, how the product works. Everything just looks amazing. So if you want to build a one product store, you could, use this store as an example.